If you're looking for something to do before the Texas Tech football game, I've got a great idea.
I'm Bobby Cox. I'm the wine grower at Pheasant Ridge. It's going to be beautiful weather tomorrow. We're going to be set up to grill some sausages and taste some wine, and just a gorgeous day tomorrow. We'll have tables set up outside, and it'll be a lot of fun. A good place to visit with your friends and learn something about wine and learn something about growing wine on the high plains of Texas.
For those who don't know where Pheasant Ridge Winery is, what's the easy way to get there?
All right, you just go north like you're going to the airport or out the I-27, exit on exit 14. That's Farm Road 1729. Go 2 miles, turn south, go a mile, turn back to the east, and go about a quarter of a mile, and there will be Pheasant Ridge. Sometimes Google asks you to go down Hardin Street or exit 11 in New Deal, and that's a really bad choice because that's a horrifying road. And if you want the experience of being pulled out of a really bad road by my Kubota, that would be your choice. But let's don't do that.
Yeah, that's not the way to go. That might ruin a good day.
It certainly could.
Yeah, but Pheasant Ridge Winery, you're doing wine tastings and free grilled sausages for folks who head out, and it's kid friendly and pet friendly. So if people want to take their dogs out and just kind of, make an afternoon of it, they can hang out, drink some wine, and have some sausage.
If you really want to know, if you're really into dogs, our neighbor does the little shepherd dogs and has a magnificent obstacle course set up. I don't think he's going to be running Bo tomorrow, but if you want to see what a dog can do, it's amazing. Tunnels and trapezes, and it's fun. It's really fun. So,
what are some of the wines that people will be able to taste at Pheasant Ridge?
We've got our full line out tomorrow. We're going to be tasting the Pinot Noir and the Chardonnay, our Cabernet Sauvignon, Chenin Blanc, 3 barrels up blend. We're going to pull out all the stops and let people and show people what we can do.
Well, and I know you've been busy lately with harvesting and all of that kind of good stuff. How's everything looking so far in the process?
Really nice quality this year. Had a little bit of problem with the last rain and some of the late reds. Got run over by that last storm. But beautiful white wines this year. I've been barreling up wines. If you've been to the winery in the last 2 or 3 weeks, when you walk in, you'll notice there are a whole lot more barrels set up in that barrel room. So we're in process of making more wine. We're getting ready for future years. That's the process.
Yeah.
One thing that people don't understand when they talk about wine growing and everything, growing the grapes and making the wine, is a very long-term affair. Everything takes forever. So it demands patience, and it's a wonderful job. The wine tasting and lunch, I guess free grilled sausages happening tomorrow from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. So you're going all the way up to game time. Yeah, we're going to run all the way up to game time, but we're not that far from the stadium, so you can run in. And also, we are, like I say, everything takes a long time in the wine business. We are expanding the accounts that you can purchase Pheasant Ridge in. A recent new buyer of our wines to serve is Las Brisas. They have the 2007 Cabernet Sauvignon, a 2006 Cabernet Sauvignon. They'll really do well there. Several other accounts in town, Charaska, I love saying that. Harrigan's, Gastropub, West Table, are carrying our wines now, and people are excited to find local wines in their restaurants and shops.
Yeah, absolutely. What is when people come out to Pheasant Ridge this weekend and they do a tasting? What would you recommend? What is your favorite that people will be able to taste?
Well, Pheasant Ridge has always been known for Cabernet Sauvignon. That's where we started. We were the first Texas winery to win a gold medal in a California competition. with a Cabernet Sauvignon back in 1986. So that's always been there. We're working on other things. Obviously, Pinot Noir is one that we're working at, and we're trying to push that guy out. It's people who are wine aficionados don't really expect for a Pinot Noir to do well, but try it. Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
It's really, really neat. We have a wonderful place to grow wine here up on the high plains, and it's going to take many generations to figure out just exactly what grows best where. But we're going to do that, and we're going to have fun doing it.
Very nice. Bobby Cox, thanks for stopping by today, and I hope a lot of people will get out to Pheasant Ridge Winery. Also want to tell people to get like Pheasant Ridge on Facebook, because I know you also post a lot of y'all's events and updates and directions, maps, all that kind of great stuff on the Pheasant Ridge Facebook, so a lot of people can get information there as well.
Hey, thanks a ton.
Absolutely. I'm going to be heading out there, I think, and try some of the good wines out at Pheasant Ridge Winery. Bobby, thanks for stopping by.